Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Farming Simulator 25 here in Riverbend Springs. This is Yurok, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to leave comments down below. All this stuff is going on here in September. We are going to be harvesting grapes, so we need to turn on our harvester here. So let's unfold. Turn it on. I don't think we can use the worker. Yep, we're gonna have to do this ourselves. So let's start harvesting grapes here. We don't have a lot to do in this month, but October is going to be a huge one. Now we do have to do some planting. We're cutting our grass now, so we do have a couple of fields to plant. But as soon as I've got a tractor plowing a field, as soon as he gets done plowing that field, we'll get to planting the fields that need planted, which is our wheat and barley and canola. So we got two barley fields, a wheat field, and a canola field to plant. We'll do that once we get that sorted. So we get the grapes harvested here. That's all we have to do. We can do the rest of the stuff in other months, as far as fertilizing and getting the field mulched and all that stuff. We can do that later. But here we are harvesting grapes for the first time. And then I'm going to have to put down a repair station up here so I can reconfigure this to olives for next month. We'll do that when we get done. We're getting on with our grape harvest here. Also harvesting our rice field right now, so our long grain rice. So he is done plowing that field. We'll go ahead and finish harvesting the grapes before we get him started on planting. Row and then we'll empty out. Won't hold all of them. We might be able to get 2 rows. We'll just see where we're at when we get to the end of this row and the next one. I know we can get one more. So our first grape harvest, and we're going to do this for 2 years on the grapes and the olives, but since I have the fruit greenhouse, I did want to showcase these on here, as we've done with everything else. The only thing in the game we won't be doing is pigs. I don't need the manure. I'm not going to buy a manure spreader. And that's pretty much all they're good for, unless you just want to make money by selling them like we were the horses. We're done with horses. I went ahead and got rid of the horse paddock. It's more stuff for me to do off camera, and so I'm trying to prevent that. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to be about 80% full, so we'll go ahead and empty this into that trailer. And then let's go ahead and do that. Let's cut this off for a minute. Let's go ahead and back up into this. Off into there. Nice pretty purple grapes. Let's go up here to our last couple of rows. Let's go ahead and cut this back on. Looks like our rice harvester is almost full. Harvester, it's not a rice harvester, it's a grain harvester. We'll be doing olives next month, and like I said, we're going to have to put down one of the little repair stations just so I don't have to drive all the way back to the farm with this, because I'm just going to keep these up here. But we'll do this at least for a couple of years. I don't know, we may keep doing it. Now I'm just going to be selling the grapes and the olives because our production blooms are already pretty much full, I would imagine. At least I know the olive one is. The grape one we may be able to put in there. If we can, we will. We'll get the grapes done, and then we will get our other vehicles doing things. So yeah, the grapes and the rice and our grass are the only thing we're going to be doing in this month as far as harvests and stuff go. Next month we're going to have olives, corn, sunflowers, sugar beets, probably cotton. It's going to be a lot. Alright, so our rice is done. We're going to use this tractor. Since we're going to be done with the grapes, we'll use this tractor that we have here to go empty the rice after we dump the grapes off. So let's just go ahead and finish here. So about almost 1.5 loads of grapes from our vineyard, and this isn't the best yield because we haven't done in between. We will do that probably in the winter time when we don't have anything to harvest. Let's go ahead and cut this off. We'll go dump our grapes in this little trailer, go get it emptied, go empty our rice. Just park that there for now. Alright, let's go see if we can dump the grapes in our grape processing unit. I mean, we didn't get a lot of grapes. 3,700 liters. I mean, and that's why I don't normally do the grapes and the olives. You just don't get a lot of yield out of it. And it is very expensive. It takes years and years to make your money back on grapes. I don't know how many, but it takes quite a bit of time. But we'll see if we can put some grapes in the grape processing plant down here, and if we can, we will, and if we can't, we'll sell them. Let's go ahead and get this dropped off. Grape processing plant down here. Looks like we do have a few pallets of grape juice. So I don't remember where the drop-off is. I think it's on this, yeah, it's on this side over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get these in there. Yeah, I didn't figure it was going to hold much. So we'll just turn around and sell them. We will just sell the olives and grapes whenever we harvest them, because that greenhouse keeps it pretty full. Let's go do this, then we'll go empty our rice, and then we'll get our tractor back to the farm and pick up our planter and go plant our fields that we need to plant. Sell these. Not going to make a lot off of them either. 3,000. Now granted, the grapes, turning them into raisins and grape juice, you're going to make more money off of them. But since we have that greenhouse, it doesn't really make much of a difference. But I did want to at least do them. So like I said, we'll do them for a few years, maybe 2 or 3 years, and then we'll just kind of let them go after that. Alright, so we're getting a lot more rice out of here than I thought. Let's go ahead and get him empty. This is going to about fill this truck up, or trailer up, but we'll go ahead and take it and dump it off, and then we will get down to, so that our other rice field, once we plant long grain rice in it, it's going to produce a lot, which is good. Of course, we still have a lot of stuff to sell. So yeah, 66%. That's definitely gonna hold more. We can drop this back off up at the olive thing and get a bigger trailer. Let's go ahead and dump this into our production building, and then we can get started on planting. Check between this episode and next. I need to check and see how much wood we have, so I may need to do that off camera. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put that here. Oh well, made a little bit extra money. Let's go ahead and drop this back off at the olive grove. So we'll need that up there next month. And then we'll bring this tractor back and get a bigger trailer for the rice. And then we'll grab our other tractor and get the planter hooked up to it. So we'll just drop this off right up here by the olive grove. This is where this trailer will stay from now on, because we won't be doing regular rice anymore. So, let's go get a trailer, get it up to the rice field. We'll get to our available tractor. And get him started on planting. Let's take this over to the rice field. And then once we get our other tractor on planting, and this one we can use to fertilize the rice field. Once we get the rice emptied out of it, we do need to get the other one planting. So we got to plant the barley field there, the wheat field here, and our barley field up there. Our canola field. So but next month we're going to have a lot of things to harvest. It's almost done with this rice field. We'll just park in here for now. Let's go ahead and get our tractor get him started on cutting the other grass field. Let's go ahead and get him started here. Alright, and then I need to grab this guy here. Go ahead and fold the plow up, get him back to the farm. Get him hooked up to the seeder and start planting barley and wheat and canola. So we've got those fields to do. This and our tractor with diesel. So let's go ahead and do this. Fill it with diesel. And then fill it up with fertilizer. And fill it up with seeds. Alright. Let's get this switched to barley. Started over here at hit this field. Maybe I won't clip my pallets here. And we still got to feed our animals and all that. I'll do all that off camera. We're going to get all this stuff planted. Our harvest is done, so let's go ahead and get this going here. Alright, so let's get into our harvester. Go empty him off. So about 13,000 liters of rice from this field. Alright, let's get that emptied. Move our harvester. But yeah, if we go into our map and we look at growth, alright, you see, alright, sugar beets will be ready next month. Our sunflowers, corn, olives, corn here, soybeans, sunflowers, soybeans, sunflowers, and cotton will all be ready next month. So, yeah, it's going to be a busy month in October. Alright, let's go ahead and we need to take him and repair him and fill him up. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we can start selling some products. And then I got to fertilize the rice field there. Let's get the harvester brought back over here. Get it filled up with diesel and also take it over to the repair thing and get both of these things repaired, because it is about half. It's going to start losing yield when we harvest. Now the rice sapling thing, we're going to empty that today and we're going to get rid of that rice sapling building. So let's get right here and refuel. And then we'll go over here and repair it. Hopefully we won't have enough money for this. We should. Let's go ahead and get out of there. And let's get this repaired. So $82 for that. And $2,300 for that. Good deal. Now we can move him out of the way for now. And we'll just park him over here in the what little yard we have left. We'll just park that there. Alright, now let's get into our tractor here. Get that emptied off, and we're going to come back and fertilize this field. And then we'll be done with field work other than planting, which is going to take a while. So it just does. And then we're going to start selling some products. And then off camera, I will pick up the grass and get those fields refertilized. But I know we're out of oats, but that's okay. Or we're out of something that it's not making cereal for some reason, either oats or corn, but it's probably corn actually that we're out of. We'll look here in just a second. Let's go ahead and look into production. We're going to go to our multigrain. No, it's got corn. It's got oats. It's out of honey. Okay, well, we have honey. So let's go ahead and drop this trailer off. Get him hooked up to our fertilizer spreader. Should be more than enough to fertilize, but we'll go ahead and fill it up anyway. Because we do have to fertilize our grass fields too. But I will take care of the animals and all that, and picking up the grass off camera in between episodes. And that way we can move on to October, which is, like I said, going to be a real busy month. Probably at least two videos in that month, maybe even 3. Because we're going to have a lot to do. I needed to fertilize the rice field. Move right through it. Alright. I do need to do the grass fields too. So it's not going to take him long to do that. He is still cutting grass. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, that's everything. He's getting along planting there, so let's get into our tractor here and let's start getting some products to sell. I think we have a pallet of furniture. We do. It still has plenty of planks and wood it's almost out of, but we'll take care of that off camera. Let's go ahead and set this up here. Check our productions for eggs too, to see where I need to take those. I'm probably going to split them between the 4 buildings. I need to check and see what all they have. We took all our eggs up to the canning factory last month, so let's do that so I know where I'm going with it. Productions. Alright, canning factory, it still has 3,500 eggs. Our multigrain still has 6,000 eggs. Our bakery still has 4,000 eggs. And our preserved food factory still has 1,300. So we'll drop one pallet off here. And then the rest of them will probably take up to the canning factory, because that one is going to run out before. Actually, we'll do one pallet in the multigrain also, in the multigrain building, and then now I was saving wood chips for January, but we're just gonna, since this sell point here sells them out of the crates, we're just going to actually just start selling them Yeah, I could wait till January, make a lot more money, but then I have to store them until January. Okay, that was perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and slide that over. Let's strap those in. Let's pick this up. Get it. We'll just, okay. Yep, you know what, just stay there. That's fine. Alright, so let's grab these. Put them on there. Pallets are not cooperating today. Let's get these on there. Let's go ahead and strap these in. Strap those in. Strap those in. Let's grab our pallets out of here. Now we'll be getting rid of this one pretty soon. I'm just letting it go through the rice that's in here. Which, you know, still has a good bit. I do need to check something here though. Rice. Everything's on storing, just making sure. Let's go ahead and get our pallets loaded up here. And once it goes through the rice and the carrots, now we'll lose some other things, but once everything else is empty out of here besides the rice and carrots, we're gonna end this production building. And of course it's still got several months worth of rice, but it'll be out of carrots soon. It's not gonna run out of the other ones. But we'll let it go through that, and then we will, once it gets rid of the check something real quick. Alright, this takes rice, and then this takes rice. I don't know why there's rice flour in here. Oh, for the noodle soup. Let's go ahead and cut that on too. That way it can run through that. I forgot I still had rice flour in here. Alright, so when it gets done with the rice flour, the carrots, and the rice, we will stop this production. Let's go ahead and strap these in, strap that in. Let's go around here and pick up our mushrooms. Check this sawmill. It should have some wood left in it. Yeah, still got 32,000, so we're in good shape there. Alright, so let's get this these on there. Strap those in. Let's go ahead and get our... He is almost done there. Let's get him fertilizing grass fields. Get him started here. Go back to our tractor here. Yep. Alright, we got our mushrooms. So let's go grab our dairy products and our eggs. And we'll just deliver the eggs where they're gonna go. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna take this one over here. This will be the last pallet of eggs we put in this production. But we'll need those to go through for the noodle soups as they are making. And then we're going to drop the other one off in the multi-grain building. Eggs from our other chicken house will go up to our canning factory. Alright, so we got us a pallet of cheese. And we got us a buffalo milk wobble. Let's grab our goat milk. There's good milks left in there. Still okay. So let's grab this one. Bring it over here. Now let's go milk. Let's get these other. So we got another buffalo milk here. Bakery stuff, and then we'll spin around, get our produce, and we'll sell all this. We still got plenty of food for the goats there. We need to get them. We'll have to water our animals and feed our animals. I know the cows are going to need fed. Actually, yeah, we got to get all these too. So, there's some right here, because we're going to get rid of this. Actually, we'll go ahead and we'll let all the pallets spawn, so let's just move these up. these loaded up here. Because we are not going to be doing regular rice anymore. It just takes too much time. So now we can sell this. Yep. We'll sell that. And we'll eventually put another greenhouse there. Not sure. I think probably going with the hydroponics one because it produces a little faster. Just give us something to put in that spot. Or I don't know, we may end up putting a different factory there. I actually could probably put one of the wood factories here, the one that uses planks and beams, and then I wouldn't have to build it way up there, and then the other one we can just chop trees to put in it, because I think we'll look at it here in a minute, which ones do what. So let's get all of these loaded up here. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to go back to doing regular rice. It's too time consuming. I do like it, but it really does take a lot of time. Like I said, it took 2 hours just to harvest the field. Two whole videos just to harvest the field. So let's get that up there. Let's go ahead and strap that in. Let's go around here and pick up our cakes, and then we'll go get our cakes from the other building. And bread. Okay. And then we will take the eggs up to the canning factory. And then while we're sending this tractor back down, let him drive back down here by himself to near our other sawmill. We will go and pick up the stuff from the canning factory and sell it with our tractor that's already up there. Pallet of bread here. Let's go ahead and restrap. Try to turn through here, get our produce, and then we'll go get our cakes. Let's go strap that one back on. What's up with this? Why they're moving like that? Okay. He's up there. Let's go ahead and strap those in before they go crazy. This is a load. No doubt this is a load. And we still got stuff to go pick up over on the other side too. I forgot about that. We'll do the eggs later. I may do them off camera. Let's go ahead and get him right here. Get him turned around, actually. So we need to put the cakes on that side and then pull into the cell point. Alright, let's go ahead and get our honey brought over here to the factory. Let us start making more cereal. Alright, then we got 4 pallets of cakes here. May actually still be in this month for next video, come to think of it, because yeah, we're not going to be able to finish planting all these fields. I'm not going to have enough time to do that off camera, so we will deliver the eggs and all that to their next episode. Alright, let's go ahead and get pulled in here, get our stuff sold. Alright, so 137,000. Let's go grab these products from over here. We should have a little bit of fabric. We're going to leave that for now. I need to go back up to the... get rid of that, please. Alright, so we got 3 pallets of potato chips. Still have plenty of potatoes. So we got potato chips. And we got grape juice to get from here too. So yeah, next episode we'll be selling our products from the canning factory, and also finishing up planting, fertilizing, and we got grass to pick up too to put into our fermenting silo. So we'll be doing all that next episode. Let's go ahead and put this there. This here. We still got wood to pick up too from the other sawmill, so we'll grab all that, and that will be the end of this episode. And like I said, next episode we will strap that in. Let's back up here. Turn around. Go grab our grape juice. We got 1 whole pallet. The grape juice must produce really slow. Yeah, wow. Oh, this is an expensive plant for it to go that slow. See, grape processing unit. Alright, so it does 720 cycles a month, but it only... Okay, so it makes 4. Wow, that needs to be fixed. That's stupid. Should not take a month and a half to get 1 pallet of grape juice. That building needs to be adjusted. But it is what it is. It's making enough raisins. How many raisins does it make? So 5,200. Yeah. See, 5,280, 720. That's not balanced at all. Alright, now let's go grab our wood from our other sawmill, and that will be the end of this video. I do need to go to the toy maker real quick, see where it's at. I almost think it's broken, because, okay, it is almost done with the planks and the ropes for that phase, so it's not broken. So let's actually go ahead and fast forward time and let it get through processing these and see what it's going to need. I'm pretty sure it's going to need more rope. Yep. It doesn't tell what it needs. Let's go ahead and put that back down. So yeah, we're gonna have to put another pallet of rope in there to get it to progress, which kind of sucks. But do we have a pallet of rope actually? The rope takes so long to make. We do. So we'll take that up there. Kind of sucks that we have to waste a pallet just to get it to move on. Let's go and strap that in. So let's do that, and then we'll come back and get our other wood. We'll do that. We'll finish doing the selling off, you know, on the next episode. But I want to get this moving, so let's go drop this off in there. I'm still saving fabric because I don't know how much it's going to need. I think we're going to need more. So I'm not selling the fabric right now. And we're not going to put any more wood or anything like that in it until it needs it. No sense in wasting it. So let's go ahead and drop this off here. Unstrap. Alright, now let's see if it moved on. Okay, so it is going to need a lot more rope. That's going to take forever. 11,000 rope. And it needs a lot of fabric too, so it's going to be a while before we finish this. I mean, I could purchase the fabric and the rope, but it's really expensive. I don't want to waste all of our money just to get that going, so we'll just have to do it over. It's probably going to be another year or two in game before we have all that. So we know that it needs rope and fabric now, so that answers that question. So we'll just let those two make. Let's go back home. We'll go ahead and get to the other sawmill so we can start loading that up next episode, and then we will go ahead and get our tractor fertilizing the other grass field. Actually, we'll just do it ourselves because it's going to take 5 seconds. We'll do that while we're doing our outro. So let's go ahead and get this up to Field 15. So we can load the rest of our thingies. Next episode, and then we'll do the canning factory. After we sell these, we'll grab our eggs, drive up to the canning factory, put the eggs in there, and then we'll sell our canning factory stuff. Alright, so lots more stuff to sell here. But yeah, we're going to start selling the wood chips. I'm going to do that off camera after next episode. Get the actual pallets out of our bale and pallet storage over there, and we will let's get him fertilizing this field. That will be done with field work, except for picking up the grass here. And then we got to cultivate our rice field. But we'll do that next episode. Let's go ahead and get him. Let's go ahead and get him unattached from these mowers here. Get him hooked up to Like I said, we're still going to be doing bales at some point, because we'll need more bales eventually to feed our goats and sheep. And we are going to be getting rid of the cow pasture. We're not going to be doing those anymore. That's going to be turned back into another sorghum field. Let's just get him ready for next episode. I do appreciate everybody being with me here today. This is your Rock, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow. And I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far, and I love you guys. You guys rock, and I hope that y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.